Hi guys, I just thought I'd pop on and say hi and do a quick energy update for this period is coming into the intense part of this scorpionic portal, if you like, from 0 degrees at the start of Scorpio into the 29-degree aspect, and 11:11 for me was the sort of midpoint of that. So it's interesting that I'm sat outside the church, my local church, in the graveyard, surrounded by death, and sat in the rain. The significance of that is Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is the planet of death, cycles and rebirth. And Scorpio is a water sign. And the energy feels very heavy, completely different to the 11:11, which was this magical feeling. This feels the complete opposite. So for me today, Saturday, I think the 15th, 5 days before the new moon, it feels that there's this point of reckoning now that is leaving the old world and stepping into the new world. And 11:11 was the gateway to that new world. So this feeling is like connecting to the divine truth of who you are and connecting to the hidden truth that's been buried deep. If you think about the major arcana, the moon card represents what's hidden. And Scorpios are known for being very deep, very secretive, very untrusting, and very psychic. And they don't take no bullshit. And they see through the bullshit. So this energy is asking us to sit with our core wounds now. Really sit with what you're feeling. That came in for me strong this morning. I could have just flipped through it, and it was like, no, sit deeper, go deeper. And I've gone on my walk, done my little jobs, was going to call and get a coffee. No, stay out of the collective, go back, go deep. And so that is what's required right now. And it's just so in line with my sacred gatherings that Spirit called me to do. 6 sessions to get us through this final part of this epic ending that we're going through on the planet. So this is a collective ending. I believe it's a collective dark night of the soul to collectively shift us through this scorpionic energy, which is linked to Pluto outside of time and space. So it's not just releasing in this lifetime, it's releasing the karma, the Akashic records, clearing the Akashic records, so that we can start a brand new page in this new age of Aquarius. And I've talked about this for many years for my followers that have followed me since Spiritual Place to Pause and even before that. So my journey's been trundling along, if you like, for 9 years, which is perfect because we're in a 9-year, which is all about endings and completions. So it's amazing when you're awake to the synchronicities and cycles of life, how it all lines up in this most beautiful, perfect way. So there is beauty in this time. There is grace in this time. There is honest, raw feelings at this time to connect to and uncover and alchemize and love. You know, remember, we need to love ourselves through this. We need to forgive ourselves and each other and just come back into wholeness, come back into truth, come back into grace and compassion, because that's what's really needed now on the planet. What I'm also feeling is that the way the planets are lining up, it's a relentless uncovering of truths. So the ones that refuse to do this or keep pushing it away, you are going to start to experience physical issues within the body, because this feeling is relentless. It'll just keep building and building and building in the body. So if there is pain that is building in the body and seems to be getting worse, please pay attention to what the body's trying to tell you, because remember, we are energy beings. We're not just physical. This is just a small part of who we are. So please pay attention to the pain body, what's going on in the body. I just did a post about fascia. I'll link it in this video, which was downloaded to me, but I've been following this soul that is very advanced in his knowledge of fascia and what it is. And it very much, to me, talked about how we are made up of water and how we are very connected to the moon energy. So it's the moon highlights everything that we need to see in that moon cycle. So that's why we are so intrinsically connected to the moon cycles, especially as women, because we've got the womb. That the water is where we hold our emotions, and it's connected to the fascia because the fascia holds everything together within the body. So when we understand this from a higher perspective, going above the physical body, we can really start to heal ourselves in a completely different way. So if that calls you, check that post out. And if you're feeling that you need some help with any physical pain or ailments, issues that are surfacing, I'm available for one-to-one sessions right now as well. So yeah, we're going into our 5th session in the Sacred Gatherings, and the girls have been amazing. They've really committed to this. Some have said it's been life-changing for them, so I feel blessed that I've been able to hold space for them and me, because it's reciprocity. Them turning up has helped me go deeper into my sacred work and is helping me gain my sea legs, if you like, for what's to come in 2026 for me as a spiritual leader and a way shower and a lighthouse for others that are waking up. Mother Mary's been with me a lot, and Goddess Isis, the mother energy, is helping me to birth this new part of me that is my soul is wanting to express in this 2026 year 1. So the new version of me will be fully ready to birth, because my midheaven's in Aquarius, and we are moving into the cycle of Aquarius, which is all going to be amazing as Uranus goes into Taurus and into Gemini out of Taurus. And, that's when things will really take off. So, but coming back to this cycle, really, really give yourself lots of time, lots of journaling, lots of space. Give yourself lots of space to feel. And as painful as that is, it will bring you so much freedom when we go into next year. It's a necessary part. Dying energetically and karmically, dying in this lifetime is a necessary part of this ascension process. And the more we fight it, the harder it becomes. So surrender, surrender, surrender. Breathe. Allow. I'm feeling some light language coming in, so just breathe and allow. Okrosai makakia takai korokai makasi makaka. Ia marakaka sokoropi matakaka ima aikai makaro kor 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 kor. Orasoro miakia tatakaya akayo okoroko oroko shokorokakai maka. Ia matayo koro emesia kia makaka. Breathe, release, let go. come back to the heart, guys. It's not a place we're used to being. We've never been taught to really allow ourselves to drop into the heart. But that's where we need to be. And bring all parts of you back to yourself. Allow your inner child to feel safe at this time. Giving you a big hug. Bye for now, guys.